Evening all, welcome back to Space Engineers. I don't know why I did that funny accent. Is that the sun? I don't know. Love this game, man. I've just sat all week like on my sick bed. Yes, I have a sick bed. No. There we go. And I've wanted to play this game. I've been absolutely fantasizing about it. Yes, that's right, fantasizing about how good it is. So I think we're going to play it. Well, we are playing it. I think, to be honest, the biggest challenge I have at the moment is I need minerals. So, yeah, I think the best thing to do, as I try and remember what I did, is go and get my little miner, my miner buggy, and let's go mine. Now, I love the ships that they give you. I know it's cheating. I know some people are going to hate the fact that I've done this, but I just love it. I think it's so cool. Right, here we go. Boosh. Right, so let's go mine. Now, I mean, just let's talk about the ship. That is a brilliantly designed ship. I wish I'd thought of that because it's sleek. You can go all the way in. You're not going to take too much damage to anything. In fact, that's looking quite good, actually. In fact, let's just charge our battery. Let's just recharge that one. Might take a bit of power to do. But anyway, let's go mine. Oh, there's a military transporter there. I think this game is slowly becoming like just more and more tech-it in Minecraft. I mean that as a massive compliment because I saw on Twitter that Merrick, who's the guy who produces it, he's now thinking of doing programmable computers in this game, which is just, oh my god. I don't know how to program computers because I'm stupid. But I like the idea of it. I think if that's the way it's going, then good on you, bro. I can't wait to see where this game goes. I probably should just be exploring. So maybe we do this for a bit. So let's just get a quick amount of resources. Let's have a chat, bro. Let's have a chat. And I think let's just go explore because I don't know if you saw the mining ship battle. That was intense. Firstly, because I couldn't get my guns to work, which is just hilarious. But it wasn't hilarious. I literally had a brown trouser moment. Not literally because that'd be just bad, but. I think there's something about this game that just gets me. I'll play it for a bit and then I'll be like, oh my god, this game is brilliant. Then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh look, a butterfly. And I go off and play, I don't know, something terrible, something that just catches my attention for a few fleeting moments. And then before I know it, I'm not playing anymore. So I think this is the challenge I have with this game, is I do love it. The new graphics card has made it a lot more playable. Although I'm looking at my frame rate now and it is pretty abysmal. I don't know if it's this asteroid or not. Probably is. In fact, that's all we need. I think we're going to head back to the ship. If I can remember where it was. Oh, there's a laser pointing there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. My ship's firing. Oh, I love it. Love it. Just love it. This game gets me. Now that you can explore, I think people are being a bit blasé about this. I was talking to some dudes on Steam, and they were basically saying, oh, well, it's not that interesting. And I'm like, really? It's like you can just go and explore forever? That's quite cool, isn't it, bro? And they were just like, nah, it's not really. It's just there. And I was just like, okay, no problem, bro. If that doesn't float your boat, doesn't float your boat. But for me, it definitely does. And I think I am just... oh, I'm lost to this game. I love it so much. Right, so we're going to dock. And again, one of the problems I need to fix, so post in the comments if you're a clever space engineer, see what I did there, is I want to know how I can dock ships and then move the big ship so that these things don't ping off and disappear. Is it because I need to lock them? So if I go P, then go to K, turn my lights off, I can lock. So if I go to the connector, I can lock it. Is that now meaning it will just never fly off? I hope it does, because it does seem to be the problem. There we go. So that should now be sending ore to... that military transport is getting a bit close. It should be sending ore to the refinery. And I think... yeah, so I think these are locked. Because again, this is the problem I had before, is that the ships keep pinging off. So post in the comments, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I think these are fine because I have locked their landing gear down, but every so often I notice they seem to ping off, which annoys the hell out of me. So post in the comments, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Right, let's go and take this mighty steed away from that military transport, because that's going to have lots of guns on it, and let's go fly somewhere. Now if I just burn away, let me show what I mean. If I go to the miner, if I burn, so I'm now full thrust, that miner isn't moving. It looks like it's trying to counteract the things. Do you see that? Is there anything I can do about that? Let's have a look. Oh, I guess it's because, oh, I don't know. I think I need to set them up as unique ships so I can just then switch them off. Does that make sense? I think that's what it is. It just looks like it's trying to counteract. So, but again, it seems to be. Oh, look at the sun! Isn't that beautiful? Here comes the sun. Doobie doo doo. Right. Oh, I've lost Dave the drone. Oh crap! Can I quickly get in Dave? That sounded wrong. Oh, where's the ship? Isn't that brilliant? I love these drones, man. I just love them. It's so much fun. Oh, so again, I think I've had the same problem here. This didn't seem to be docked. Oops, wrong way around. So I think maybe let's try that locking thing. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe that is literally all it has ever been. And once again, I am embarrassing myself in front of you fine chappies and chapettes. Admittedly, not many chapettes, I'll be honest with you. P, so if I go to I, no, K, K. So the connector here, lock. And let's see if that works. Oh yeah, see that's it. There we go. I learned something today. It doesn't look like they're kind of pinging off, that there's resistance, which always bothered me because there's no resistance, but there is the thrust inertia resistance, I guess. Anyway, so there we go. I'm going to try and keep away from that military transporter, and I think we're going to go, ooh, look at that. We're going to go chase butterflies in a random direction. Let's just pick one and go with it. And I think, to be honest, we want to go away from the platform. So the platform's down there, so let's just angle. I have to use the cursor keys to move the ship because it's so heavy. It has got a lot of junk in the trunk in an Anaconda style way. If you don't get that reference, Google Anaconda and junk in the trunk and you'll see what I mean. You may not want to do that because it may take you to dangerous places, but anyway, it's not rude. It's a song by Nicki Minaj featuring a very large bottom. There's a rock there. Doesn't look like much. Now I see down there, there is definitely technology down there. Because I can see solar panels. And you can't because you're probably watching it in low res, bro. Come on, what's up with that? Let's go and have a look and see what that is. Well, actually, that could be technology. I've got the draw. I've literally set this to maximum. So it's like I'm using 64-bit something, 64-bit something, 128 RAM. Modem. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm using these things at highest setting because I like the idea of a very long draw distance. Is that a station? Right ahead, so just to the right of my cursor. That's a station, I think. Let me get a bit closer. Right, well, inertia's off. Oh, this game is sublime in a way. It is sublime. I love this ship as well. It's amazing. Any game that gets you incredibly attached. I just realised it's damaged. Need to fix it. But any game that gets you incredibly attached to a game or an item or whatever is an incredibly good product. Yeah, I think that is a platform, but it could just be the platform similar to the one that I've just flown away from, actually. So, I don't know. Oh, I love it. Now, I need to set my keys up. I think there is a way to search. Do you know, I need to sit down and just read about this game. There we go, groups. All guns. Toggle block on and off. Right, so I can now... Does that switch the guns on and off? No. Oh, I swear to God. I need to figure this out. Right, there we go. So we're getting a bit closer. Ah, no, it is a rock. It is a rock. There's no life here, Jim, but not as we know it. It just looks suspiciously like a rock with wings. We'll have a look at that. That could be worthy of looking at. I'm just going to watch us decelerate because I'm moving faster than a speeding bullet. I'm not, but, you know, lol. And as we get closer... We're going to hit the retros and we're just going to see how many ships smash into the inside of the ship, which always was the problem. So retros on. Boo! Nothing. See, that lock is it. That is all it was. There we go. I have learnt much today, and I feel grateful for having learnt that. Let's get a bit closer, and let's go and get that gold. I see that gold, and I need that gold. So I'm going from asteroid to asteroid picking up resources. That's pretty cool. Maybe, just thinking, I should get like a massive, like part of the ship maybe should just be boring equipment so I don't need to take a little buggy out every time. Or maybe a drone. Maybe I just fix that one below to be a drone. That might be an idea. That way I don't even have to get out the ship. The shadows, pretty sweet, aren't they? Right, that'll do. All stop, Mr. Christian. Let's go and get our ship. Now, again, everything needs to be remodeled because it's kind of stupid I have to jump down and out of the ship to get to my miner. That is not going to stay that way. I don't like it. I think we'll make it remote control. But look, that lock thing definitely works. I have learned something. I'm quite proud of that. If I go P, wee, and if I go I, yep, so we're empty as well. Where am I going? There we go. Let's go get that gold, brah. Man, I love this. I think there's an ore detector on it. I didn't see one though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Iron. Is that silicon? Ooh, yeah, definitely need that. There's something there. What's this? Uh-oh. Why is it? What? Oh. How odd. Did you see that? Right, so what have I just mined there? Cobalt. Oh well, we need cobalt. We need everything really, but I wish I'd stocked it before I did this. But again, if I hadn't, I wouldn't have actually needed to go to any asteroids, and that would have been rather boring. So that has worked out rather well, don't you think, brah? And I think, to be honest, oh, look at this gold. Think of the chains I'm going to make of this and the teeth that I could have. Oh yeah. Love that gold. I do think we're going to have to make a drone out of this though, because I don't really want to have to do this every time. I think this is a bit wasteful of my precious last human in the universe experience. Well, last human in the sector, I think. I don't know. They've never really spoken about the backstory for this. Alright, so that's coming in nicely. Right, let's just go get some silicon, because you never know, I might meet a woman. That was a terribly sexist joke, I do apologise. I was watching those top 50 programs you get at the end of the year. You may not get them in America or wherever you hail from, but in the UK we get them, and it's just loads of B-list celebrities bitching about A-list celebrities and how terrible and horrible they are with their behaviours, etc. And this year was particularly good because it was basically having a go at everybody, really. So I watched one of them, and I've got to admit I quite enjoyed it. For no reason other than just seeing how hell Jay-Z took a punch from Beyonce's sister. That was impressive. I was impressed. There we go, lovely silicon, I think. Yeah, there we go, lovely jubbly. The mining seems a bit more serious now. I don't know if you're noticing this. I'll turn my lights on. Let's go to first person view. Oh, well, those lights are doing a good job. Yeah, good job, bro. I think generally, I'm quite surprised how quickly these things mine. Let's just see if I can go all the way through in speedy time, because this could be like a mining bullet. There we go. Boom. Right, that'll do. We're not going to spend ages. Why are my guns targeting? Oh, it's because probably targeting moving things. Worries me they may not be out of ammo then, which is not good actually. No, they can't be out of ammo. Do you know what? I don't know. We're going to have to check. Oh, look at little Dave down the end, looking like a boss. Oh, I've come the wrong way around. Let's just do a 180. Oh, this game is brilliant. Now, the only criticism I have of this game is it just needs to be a bit easier with the controls. I know they're doing everything they can, and they've done a great job. So if I lock that, how do I lock it? I can't remember. Okay. Connector lock. You probably need to spend ages setting up your toolbars. Do you know what I mean? I think if you do that, then you're probably going to be, you know, doing all right. I think that could be the issue. But anyway, so let's see. If I come back up to here, oh, flippin' heck. We need to do certain things like, firstly, we need to make these separate entities. And I think we do that via the remote control. block, but I need components for that. Let's just make sure we are refining. So if I go to ref, yep, see that's coming through lovely. So we got gold, iron, cobalt, more gold. Oh no, silver, sorry. Yeah, that's gold, that's silver. Stone, because you do need stone, silicon, so that's looking good. So we should, I think we're only missing things like magnesium, but let's just have a look at my guns. I'm a bit worried, my guns. Gatling, no, there's definitely ammo there. If I go to production, can I make some ammo? 100 boxes? All right, can't do 100. So we're very low on magnesium. Yeah, damn it, that's not good. All right, we've already run out. So we need magnesium like crazy. So just as I slurp my coffee, cheeky, we can go and get some magnesium, which is not the easiest thing to find. Yeah, we probably need to do a bit of work. So, I mean, that there is a heavy-duty industrial ship. It's got the welder, it's got the grinder, etc. And that's a pretty nice little ship. Not terribly useful when I'm using drones, but good nonetheless. This is a fighter, and obviously that has its uses, but it's pretty much going to sit there because I wouldn't ever use this as a fighter. It's maybe a scouting craft or something like that. We then have our drones. Now, I think I need to make a mining drone, or rather turn that one below into a mining drone. So let's do that. I don't think it should be too difficult either. So we're going to need